to do that thing. So he came where we see say the petrol is leaking, but people too are fetching the petrol.
How many people did you see siphoning the fuel?
That people that time it will be like 5 people or 6 people.
All men.
All men.
He stated that despite the tanker drivers' effort to stop them from siphoning the fuel and to move away from the scene, they refused. The situation escalated when the tanker sadly caught fire, triggering a massive explosion that burned 3 motorbike operators beyond recognition.
We are here until like 4:30. Before we will see that there is car coming, plenty cars are coming, but there is traffic on the way. So I just tell the driver should go to the top.
Who driver did you talk to?
I talked to the tanker driver, should go to the top and go and direct the traffic to the so that the cars all will pass.
You use the other lane.
Other lane. But driver didn't listen to me. Into his on his phone, calling the police. Still, he's calling the police, but police was not picking the call. So the moment I will see some Nissan pickup is coming. So the time the Nissan pickup reached here, we are stopping him. He didn't stop. So he just stepped brake, and the fire came out. Boom. So it's only that one. We just see the explosive go on, and then the cars too are many. So the time it will like the time police will come, like the time the police will come, it reached like 5:30 before they came here.
And you mean that this thing started around what time?
3:30.
Trap vehicles trapped in traffic, along with 5 motorcycles believed to belong to the victims, were completely destroyed in the blaze. Among the burnt vehicles was a VIP bus loaded to full capacity. Fortunately, all passengers escaped unhurt. Other passengers and bystanders fled as flames engulfed the area. After personnel from the Ghana National Fire Service brought the fire under control, some residents climbed onto the burnt VIP bus to dismantle parts for scrap in the presence of security personnel. Personnel from the Ghana National Fire Service, Ghana Police Service, and the National Ambulance Service later transported the victims to hospital.
This warning to the public that anytime a tanker falls or have an accident and it falls, nobody should go there because it can explode. The container is flammable. It can explode. So we have warned them. So we've gone to community from community to community. We've done community engagement along the route from Insaumu to Degeti. We have met the community along the road from Insaumu to Degeti. We've actually taken them through education, sensitization, the effect of this accident, what can happen to them. And they don't listen. 3 of them are dead now in mortuary. 2 male and 1 female.
About 20 people with life-threatening injuries were initially taken to Insawam Hospital before being transferred to Koforidua Hospital for further treatment. Joseph Armstrong, Good TV3, in Tuaso, Insawam.
Dr. Naya Akwada is Executive Director and Chief of Party of the Bureau of Public Safety. Doc, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, and good evening to your viewers.
Right, Doc, this is the first time we're having such an incident where residents or community people rush to these tankers to siphon fuel. What are we not doing right so that we still have this happening? What should we do so people do not get to these tankers anytime something like this happens?
Well, first of all, let me extend my condolences to the families of the dead and to wish the injured who are currently battling for survival at the hospitals speedy recovery and life. I believe that listening to the last speaker, I believe that the National Emergency Response Program did kick in, and education and sensitization has been done along the various major routes in the country regarding how residents should respond to some of these hazardous material spillages. To that extent, I would want to see the state, or NADMO for that matter, assess the situation very well and look at what gaps exist in the emergency response program and address it effectively. Also, listening to the eyewitness speak, I believe that it's important that investigators reach out to the driver of this tanker to understand what kind of calls he was making. But it brings us to one point. What regime do we as a country have for persons who are operating and transporting hazardous materials in our country? What trainings do we give them? How often do we refresh them on their trainings? And what are the processes that everybody must go through before you are giving the driver's license to transport hazardous material? Is it the same training that, for instance, any
Come back, guys. My brother, my sister. This was really sad during Valentine's Day in Ghana because many people lost their life because of the wrong driving of a truck, a petrol tanker that fell, and everywhere was boom, and many people lost their life and some they are in the hospital. It was a very sad one, in Ghana right now. Most of the people that survived that is in the hospital, they are even trying to stay alive because the accident was really brutal because many cars was burned to ashes. Seriously, I'm telling you, my brother, my sister, seriously, because I don't even know, because many people were not even thinking that they would survive that. Seriously. If today is your first time to tune into my channel, you're welcome. Please always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe so that whenever I upload any video, you'll be the first person to verify for my old time subscriber. I see any one of you for my 10 subscriber. Pray may God bless you all. You guys are so wonderful, you guys are so amazing. You can drop your opinion in the comment section and tell me what you think about this incident.